Hey, what's up? Happy Monday. Let's get straight into it though. Alright, so did your narcissist, or if you are sensitive, ex narcissist, um, were they into really ratchet ass music? Were they into very hectic ass music? What kind of music did they listen to? Alright, so it got me thinking because I'm like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know something? My ex narc would listen to some really crazy ass music. Now, if you're wondering, what does music have to do with like any of this? Well, first of all, I got a question for you guys. Who was the first narc ever in the history of time? Oh, wait. Yeah. Lucifer, right? Lucifer, who became Satan, right? Fallen angel, was God's right hand man, right? And how narcissistic is it to be right next to God, in the actual presence of God, with like great responsibility, and then turn around and be like, you know what? I could do things better than you because I'm cooler than that. And this is how you should do things. And his ass got smacked down to where he is now, right? But what was his job though when he was there? He was in charge of, drumroll, right? Music. Now, when you think about, and I know everybody in here, whether you say you are or not, you are into some form of social media. So who are the ones other than politicians getting in trouble? It's always someone in the music industry. Aw, why is that? Because the music industry is the most influential thing ever. Music can change your mood, it can make you happy, it can make you sad, it can hype you up, it can do all these things, right? And who do you think is still in control of music? That's right. Lucifer's still in control of music. Only from lower level realms, okay? So we back on that spiritual shit, and we're gonna stay on that spiritual shit when we need to get on that spiritual shit. Okay? So the fact that Satan's into controlling music, then what do you think you're listening to? Now think about it. Whenever you were with that narcissist, right? What kind of music did they listen to? And by the way, side note, well, I'll give you a side note later. What kind of music were they listening to? My ex narc used to listen to death metal, right? Amongst other things, but he really liked that shit. And if anyone's ever listened to it, it's not exactly happy. We'll just put it like that, right? And he would roll out of bed and play that shit and immediately go shower to that shit. And that's how you want to start your day? Angry as fuck with some death and destruction, right? That's how you start your day. That's what you want to listen to the minute you wake up. And that's what's going to set the tone for the rest of your day. Wow, bro, you got issues. I mean, I can guarantee you got mad issues if you wake up listening to that shit. And some people that might listen to that shit that come across this channel can get offended, and fuck them, fuck you. Because that's some gross shit to wake up to set the tone of what's supposed to be and should be a beautiful ass day. Let's go further. What about all those school shootings that have happened in history? Everyone listens to music. Do you think they were listening to Erica Badu or Josh? What was her name? It was a female, but I believe it was Josh Stone or something. Or do you think they were listening to Marvin Gaye? Or do you think they were listening to, I don't know, let's go even softer. You think they damn sure weren't listening to Eric Clapton or something, right? They were listening to some rough ass shit, pumped themselves up, got that spirit that was in that music, pumped them up, and was angry. They were already angry, and then they went and did some angry shit, like shoot up a bunch of fucking kids. Prove me wrong. You can't, but you can try. I'm I'm down for the shenanigans. I mean, but seriously, they more than likely were listening to some shitty stuff. And it just motivated them to do what they already had in their system to want to do. But definitely got pumped up by that shit. Alright? Um, let's go even further. What do you think about suicide? Suicide? Do you think people that are suicidal don't listen to music? If they didn't listen to music, you wouldn't even have an emo culture. Emo, short for emotional. Emotional. Right? But anyway, you think the person that is really, let's go back to like when I was growing up and it was like early 2000s, right? There was I can't call him a band, but there was a dude who went by, a musician that went by the name Stained. Now, Stained already sounds like a pair of dirty, sad draws, but if you listen to his songs, it's been a while, right? You'd be like, okay, this nigga's depressed, right? Now, can you imagine being depressed, putting those songs on, and not slitting your wrists? Oh, wait. Yeah, right? Because the people that commit suicide more than likely listen to some sad as fuck music. It doesn't mean they didn't have issues before that, but that music did not fucking help them either. Okay? So that narc listens to shitty fucking music. If your ex-narc is unlike mine, they may not have listened to death metal, right? But maybe if he's more hood, he might have listened to some rap songs that weren't so cool. It damn sure wasn't Tupac, where he's like, Brenda's got a baby, trying to send a message or some shit like that. Nah, bro, it damn sure wasn't Run DMC. It wasn't Talib Kweli or any of those other people. What they were listening to was some shit that was like, fuck these bitches, fuck these hoes, get your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, you know what I mean? Shoot that nigga in the face, whatever. And then they think that that shit's cool and they go do that shit, right? But there's a spirit behind music. So think about it. Think back to that shit. What kind of music did that narcissist listen to? I guarantee you, you will never be able to tell me that it was positive. And if you did hear them listen to something positive, guarantee it's because they were mirroring you and trying to love bomb you by listening to the same shit that they feel like you might listen to. That's not relevant, because what they really listen to is some grimy ass, grody ass bullshit, rat fink ass, under the sewers with Pennywise ass music. Okay? Couldn't tell me otherwise. I wouldn't believe you if you said it. Okay? So let's go down to more brass tacks. Okay? Devil controls the music industry. Devil's within that narcissist. Narcissist listens to bad music, bad things happen. They're bad anyway, but the music pumps it up. When, and you will, get into another relationship. You will, right? Do not just go into that shit blind, bruh. Listen, let them talk more than you talk. Do more of this shit, right? And figure out what kind of music they listen to. And never tell them what kind of music you like. Just be like, oh, I like all genres. Let me hear some of the things you like. And let their ass show you what they like. Guarantee you, it's shitty, fucked up ass music. Right? That shit is foul as fuck. So I just wanted to touch base on that because I was thinking about it. I can give you guys an example that's actually relevant to right now. Now, I like the movie Kill Bill, but that's irrelevant to what I'm about to say. But I had to put it out there because there is a song out currently that is trending called Kill Bill. It has no correlation, nothing to do with the movie, right? Now, why is this song something that I would use? Well, because the song is it's very catchy as fuck. I listened to it like maybe 5 times back to back to analyze what I was listening to. My suggestion is look up the song Kill Bill If you're strong enough, if you're somebody that music can catch you and tell you what to do, don't do it. But if you're not and you're strong enough, then I would listen to it and actually make sure that you click on the link that has the lyrics with it. And as catchy as it is, because the devil is not ugly when he presents himself, the devil is beautiful when he presents himself. He makes it enticing. I mean, come on. Everyone is visual first, right? And he makes it enticing. So the song has a melody and like it's catchy, right? So you'll be like, yeah, and it'll make you want to sing it, right? But when you listen to it, this bitch is talking about shooting and killing her fucking ex because he don't want her, and then killing his new girlfriend because he feels like the girlfriend is perfect, and she feels like if you're not with me, you can't be with anybody. That's what that song is. Guarantee you, and you mark my words, you're going to look back at this video and be like, that bitch was right. Because sometime by the middle of this year, some dumb bitch or motherfucker is going to kill their ex and their significant other, which hence the reason it's already happening. That's why we have A&E and Discovery Channel and Travel Channel with shows like Snapped, or the shows like For My Man, and shows like, you know what I'm saying, Stalkers, My Stalker, and shows like I Survived and all that bullshit, right? Someone's gonna listen to that song and be like, yeah, I should do that shit, bitch, gang gang, and they're gonna go and shoot their fucking ex and their ex's new lover. Okay? And probably gonna listen to that shit on the way to do that dumbass shit, right? Alright, so anyway, look up the song Kill Bill. It is trending, and I'm telling you, it's shit like that. If you don't listen, if you're unable to listen to that song and feel how it pulls you in while looking at the fucked up lyrics, which lyrics are basically instructions, okay? Lyrics are instructions. Lyrics aren't just, I'm saying this because this is how I feel. Lyrics are telling you to do that shit, okay? You may as well have a sonic Ouija board inside of your CD player or on your whatever the fuck you listen to music on, okay? So anyway, I wanted to let y'all know that, because my ex listened to a lot of shitty, fucked up, horrific ass, angry as fuck ass music, and he does shitty, fucked up, horrific ass, angry as fuck ass things. If you don't think there's a spiritual correlation to that shit, look that shit up. I always tell you guys, don't take my word for it. The Bible's everywhere. Alright. And have a really wonderful day. And just watch out what you take into your spirit through your ears.